What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Greg back again with another video, and today we got a mini frag haul, something light. So let's go ahead and dive into this. First fragrance we're gonna talk about today is from the house of Dunhill Icon. All right, this is a fragrance that I've been wanting to pick up for a minute. I don't know why I just kept on passing it up, but I just finally decided to pull a trigger. A fragrance like this on either eBay, Fragrance Net, or Max Aroma, you could pick this up for around 30 to 40 bucks. It's not going to technically be a first impressions because I have smelled this before, but I really don't remember it. So let's crack it open and see what we're working with. Oh man. Here's the presentation, the bottle. You know, looks kind of like a microphone. Very heavy. Got some weight to it. Now we're going to go ahead and spray it on and see if I can refresh my memory of what it actually smelled like. All right, so with this one up top, I'm getting some citrus vibes. I don't know the notes exactly, but it could be something like bergamot, lemon, grapefruit. You know, those are usually the citrus notes that are usually in fragrances when you smell citrus. But I'm pretty positive bergamot is in this one. I'm getting a little smoky vibe. This may sound a little off-putting, but it kind of smells like if someone had just got done smoking and you could kind of smell the, you know, the odor from them. But it's not in a bad way because it's mixed in with those citrusy notes. It has kind of a powdery vibe to it, but it's not like a bad powdery, like a feminine powdery vibe. It's actually pretty decent. It's actually exactly what I remember. I love this fragrance. I would say that it's probably not for everybody. It does kind of have like a mature aroma to it. Something like maybe someone about 30, 35, maybe 25 can probably pull this off. I don't really feel like it's crowd pleasing. However, I feel like if you go easy on the trigger, you could definitely get some compliments with this one. I'll be giving a full review on this one, so that's probably all I'm gonna say about this one. All right, this next fragrance that we're gonna talk about is a fragrance that I heard about probably around 2 weeks to 3 weeks ago. It was said to smell like Creed's Boys do Portugal, which is a fragrance that I really love, but I do not have in my collection. So I was like, you know what? I picked this up for around 25, 30 bucks. I was like, look, for that price, if it smells anything like that, I feel like it'll be a great pickup. Now this one is actually a blind buy. I've never smelled it. So I'm actually really excited to get my nose on this one. So let's crack it open. All right, here's what the bottle looks like. It's a pretty nice bottle. Pretty mature, sleek, simple, but I actually really like it. All right, but you know what we care about, man? We care about the juice that's inside. Man, it's a lot going on right here, man. It's kind of got like a strong alcohol scent to it. I'm actually getting a lot of citrus up top. A lot of citrus up top. It does have the mature aspect about it. Something that you would consider dated, but technically not really. It's kind of dated, but it's like a modern, you know, it's like a modern dated type of fragrance, if that makes any sense. But I'll be honest with you, this definitely does not smell like Boys do Portugal at all. Boys do Portugal has a lot more depth. It's a lot more rich. It actually has like a little bit of darkness to it. It's way more mature, way more elegant. And this one actually smells like it's fleeting already from the card. It doesn't smell like it's gonna last that long, but I mean, 20 bucks, I mean, I can probably go, you know, a little bit heavier on the sprays. But I'm gonna give it some time, you know. I just smelled it, so probably give it a couple days, a couple weeks, come back to it. But yeah, it's okay. It definitely does not smell like Boys do Portugal, but it is a good fragrance, especially for the price that you can pick it up. So again, from the house of Lalique Pour Homme. This next fragrance is a fragrance that I was actually intrigued by due to Justin from Stay Fresh Productions speaking very highly of this. It was said to be a very unique fragrance, something that, you know, was a little bit different. And a lot of people say it smells like wet cement. So I was like, you know what? I got to get my nose on this one. I actually went to the store, Nordstrom's, because they actually carry the woman's version, but they did not have the man's version. So I was stuck in between. I was like, you know what? I could get a sample, or I can go ahead and just buy a full bottle. So as you can see, guys, I bought a full bottle, and it didn't cost me that much. It was about 50, 60 bucks. You know, it wasn't that much. And, you know, I wanted to go ahead and give a review for you guys. And I also was very excited to get my nose on this one. So the fragrance that I'm talking about is from the house of Narciso Rodriguez. Narciso Rodriguez, For Him. All right, man, let's crack this open. Man, I'm very excited to get my nose on this one, guys. Very excited. I've been waiting on this for a while, so hopefully I'm not disappointed. But we're about to find out. Oh man, the bottle's actually pretty nice, guys. You check it out. It's pretty elegant looking, huh? I don't know if you guys can see it. Yeah, it's pretty elegant looking. Gray is one of my favorite colors. You know, I love neutral colors, so this is something that I'm really feeling right now. But like I said before, we gotta crack it open so we can see what the juice smell like. All right, so let's dive in. All right, here we go. All right, okay, so this is not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Actually, wow, this is actually pretty good, guys. Wow, okay, so definitely up top, I am getting some earthiness, but it's mixed in with some sweetness, actually. It's actually not as pungent as I thought it was going to be. It's a lot more sweet than I thought it was going to be, but it's definitely earthy, very masculine. Man, I actually really, really like this, man. Like, I'm very, like, this is probably my favorite one out of the bunch. And it's not as heavy as I thought either. This is actually a really good fragrance, guys. You know, a lot of people have talked about this one being very cement-like, kind of like wet cement. I honestly don't know what wet cement smells like, so I definitely know this doesn't. This kind of has like a sweet background with some patchouli. I don't know if there's anything like floral in it. It's kind of powdery, but it smells really, really good. Oh my goodness! Like, I'm so glad I picked this up, man. I was actually afraid. I was actually afraid to pick this up. But hey, man, Justin, you know what you're talking about, man. It smells great. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and give all three of these a rating. So here we go. For Dunhill, I would probably give this one maybe a 7.5 out of 10. It's something that I really like, but I feel like it doesn't really have that crowd pleasing aspect about it. I also heard that people say it smells like grape. I can kind of get that, you know, it's something light. It's not like a pungent grape. It's not like an off-putting grape. It actually smells good. I feel like this fragrance is very smooth. I feel like it is for a mature guy. I don't feel like anyone who is not really into fragrances will appreciate something like this. But me personally, I really like this fragrance. But I would probably give it a 7.5 out of 10. I think that's a pretty good rating. It's just because it's not crowd pleasing, so I'm not going to give it a really high rating. But I really like this one, and I feel like, you know, for the price, this is something that you guys might want to go ahead and check out. All right, for Lalique Pour Homme, I would probably rate this I would probably rate this one maybe a 6.5. I like it, but it's not what I expected. It doesn't have as much depth as I was expecting it to. But you know, for the price, it's a pretty decent fragrance. I'm definitely gonna give it some wearing, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna grow on to me. But yeah, so 6.5, Lalique Pour Homme. Last but not least, Narciso Rodriguez, For Him. I'm definitely finna give this one a 9. I actually really like this one. I was actually afraid to smell this one, but I really like it. I'm actually getting some leather vibes from this as well. Kind of like a smoky, leathery, earthy type of scent. I know I already, said what I thought about it, but as I'm smelling it now, it's kind of developing. This smells very familiar, guys. You know what? This actually smells like Dior Fahrenheit mixed with a little ombre leather from Tom Ford. That's what you're getting from this one. So this is actually a very masculine scent. It's gonna take a grown man to pull something like this off. But I'm gonna tell you, I really, really like this. The untrained nose probably not gonna appreciate something like this. But for me, I love it. Like I said, I'm giving it a 9 all day. All right, guys, so that's it, man. I wanna thank y'all for stopping by, giving me a little bit of your time. And if you smell any of these fragrances, guys, I want you to comment down below and let me know what you think about it. And just tell me which one is your favorite, guys. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And you gotta hit that bell so you can get notified every time I upload a video, guys. And make sure you let your friends and your family know, about me to come over here and check me out, guys. All right, take care. Peace.